But when I was younger, my moms would like, tell me about hate. She didn't tell me about hate, but anytime I said I hated something, she would be like, "Oh, don't ever let me hear you say you hated something, cause hate is such a bad word." I can remember my mom saying that to me hundreds of times, probably if not thousands, because I was the only. I think I was always the kind of kid that was saying I hated shit, and I think my mom's attributed that shit a lot to uh like as a direct shot or direct insult at her because of what kind of mothering she was doing of me. Because it would be a lot of little shit like um we would have nothing to eat and my mom's like, eat some peanut butter, because we had a welfare peanut butter, and I'm like, I fucking hate peanut butter. Say it just like that. She'd be like, don't ever use the word hate. You don't even care if I curse. Nah, no, nah, for real. Nah, so I mean, but I can always remember her saying that, and as I got older, I started to think more that she would say that out of feeling guilty and shit like that. Cause if you think of it in a weird way, with hate, right? I'm not saying that, like, you know how people like, yo, we hate something, but a lot of the stuff that you say you hate, how often did you actually go and do hateful activities? You know what I'm saying? Or do some hateful things because you said you hated, you know what I'm saying, whatever the particular thing was. How often did, you know what I'm saying, when you think about it like that? Not often, probably. I mean, some, serial killers and whole bunches of maniacs and outrageous people out here. Some people might look at me like that, but I'm not. Hold your horses. Soon come. One day you will learn. Um, but just to express how you feel about something in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Just for you to express how you feel about something in the moment, like that it disgusts you, like you despise it. Sometimes hate is just that word that you toss in there. I'm not a hateful motherfucker. Like today, like I just said, I don't think I got too many things that I hate. And what I really mean by that is like, it ain't too many things that I would attack or use hateful like methods. Like I wouldn't really even troll nobody. Like unless you in my realm on my shit, like coming around, like I won't even wreck you up. So like if you on my stream and you talking shit, I might wreck you up. If I could get you on some kind of party chat or the call in, I might fuck you around. This is a conversation. But that don't mean I'm gonna be trying to slap the barbecue sauce out you. That's not what that means. I don't mean I'm gonna try to make you lose your job. That don't add up to me necessarily. It don't mean that I want to interfere in your relationship. I don't want you and your wife to get a divorce. Those are when you going along more the lines of like, these are hateful activities. Like, yo, you might, yo, bro, you made this person lose their livelihood and their family. This person could be on the brink of suicide, or coming to kill you, whatever, right? I don't have that kind of stuff in me. Like I said, I think I'll probably go the rest of my life without just outright disrespecting nobody or just like hurting anybody's feelings or really trespassing against anybody on purpose. Like by my own knowing, with my own awareness. Like I'm aware that I'm trampling upon somebody and I'm about to just do it. Like I think I'm past that point in my life. If you think you past that point in your life too, just tap in, let me know. Um And I don't think that's some easy shit to just come to. That's just not an easy thought for you to just come to. Like, yo, I'm about to not do this, da 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 da. It's so many kind of different kind of like human emotions and different shit that you could get into that it's like, okay. Right? Like, cause sometimes you be aware, you like, especially if people are closer to you, right? So what happens more like when people be closer to you, like in a way like relationships or maybe with your kids or even with a cut, like if people you spend a lot of time with, right? It could be a coworker or something. But it's like, and you say a person, this motherfucker getting on my last nerve, and you ready to lash out or do some bullshit. And in that moment, it might feel justified, right? But then you could end up going a distance that the other person ain't even go. You ever had that happen to you? Like when you really agitate, you really like you at your wits end, you are fed the fuck up with somebody, and then you explode or exact what you call your revenge out, and you like, ah, fuck, sheesh, I might have went too far with that one. Yeah, shit like that happen all the time, and you aware of it. I feel like I'm past that point. I'm not trying to be too elevated. I'm not trying to stunt, but I feel like I'm past that. Like as far as controlling myself, cause cause to be sitting here right now, just sitting here right now talking, bro. I would have had to really just learn to control myself. What's good? What's good, Dome? Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm mad as fuck, man. I've been having a rough day. Fucking, I want to stream earlier. Early in the morning, I took this stream. I said I'm gonna stream Fortnite for the people. Put up a video and everything. Can't even get on Fortnite. I can't get on Division. None of those games. Some shit. I think it's AT&T game. But we streaming good. Like so, yo. It's like I could do everything. So like my computer tell me, yo, you ain't got no internet access, my guy. But I got internet. My Xbox tell me like, yo, you ain't got no internet access, my guy. But I got internet. It just not letting me on Fortnite, like none of that shit. Make it neither. I said, make it check your shit. She checked her shit. She said, what? She said, nah. I said, yo, gang, I don't know what's going on. Then I went out. Cause I'm like, yo, I gotta eat. Cause I stress eat, my nigga. When I came home from prison, I was 210 pounds. 6 months later, I was 300 pounds. On the verge of suicide. And almost fully back in the streets after doing over. So like, I said, hey, I was just talking about having control of myself. So I said, you know, make it, we're gonna go get something to eat. We got a dope little restaurant around. So I'm like, we're gonna go get something to eat. And when I'm going to get something to eat, gang, I see the trucks down there. I'm like, the fuck is they doing on them wires?
There was so much childhood trauma